Welcome back. It's 9:14, and COVID-19 forced us to miss a lot of fun activities over the last year, including live entertainment like concerts in the theater and, of course, comedy shows. Fortunately, though, Atlanta's own comedian Jeff Foxworthy is stepping up to help those who've been longing for a few good laughs. He's a regular here on Good Day Atlanta and joins us live now to talk about his two upcoming shows at the historic Fox Theater coming up in October. Good morning to you, Jeff. It is so good to see you. Wish we could see you in person, but we can see you in person soon at the Fox.
Yes, fine. Before COVID hit, I think the longest I had been without being on stage was 2 or 3 weeks when my kids were born.
Right.
And now it's been 14 months. And I've always said, I think everybody's going through a struggle, and I don't think laughter makes the struggle go away, but laughter is like the release valve that keeps the boiler from exploding. If we can laugh, then we can go deal with whatever we got to deal with. And you think about in a COVID year, no live music, no laughter, kind of the things that, allow us to blow off steam.
Right,
So it's time.
It really fuels us. And talk a little bit more about what this pandemic has been like. We know a lot of entertainers, actors, comedians, singers have all struggled because, this was a livelihood that you could not engage in for more than a year. So it wasn't just, for many folks, just missing what you love. It was missing the income. What has this been like for the entertainment industry, and why is it so important now to sort of get back into the mix here?
Well, it's exactly what you said. All my musician friends, all my comedy friends, my acting friends, nobody's worked. So you do have the income, but I just missed it. It's what I do. I'm so blessed to have been able to make a living this long doing something that I would have done for free, to be honest. And people would say, well, I bet you've written like crazy. But the thing about writing and creating is you want to try it out. You want to find out if it's good or not. So initially I was writing, but I had nowhere to go do it.
Right.
So after a while, I'm like, I'll go work. I paint, I draw, I create games. And so I'm like, I got to go do something else. And so, but I'm really missing it. And I had a deal with Netflix to do a new special, which we were going to do last year at the Fox, because I'm getting old. I thought, you know what? I don't know how many more specials I have in me. And I've never done one at the Fox. I've done them all over the country. And I thought, I really want to do one in my hometown. And so it got canceled last December, but now we're going to be there for 2 shows in October. So I'm really excited.
We are really excited too. Just tell me quickly before we have to go here. I know you said you don't get to write as much because you don't have an audience to test it on, but I have to imagine, as painful as this pandemic was, I have to imagine on the lighter side, there's been a lot of material that came out of this pandemic for someone like you especially. Can we expect to hear a lot about what you've learned in this pandemic in your routine?
Well, one of the things I learned from wearing a mask everywhere I've been for the last year is I really need to go back and apologize to everyone I've talked to since high school, because I had no idea I was walking around with breath that would drop a rhino in its tracks, But you're in the grocery store and you're trying not to gag, going, holy cow, I had no idea that was inside of me.
Right, right. Well, this is going to be so much fun to actually get to see you in person, because I know Zoom comedy shows that just wasn't hitting for you, was it?
No, I love seeing people. I love looking out and seeing people laugh and then turning around and elbowing the person next to them. And I'm on stage going, well, thank God it's not just my family. Other people are crazy too. So it should be a really fun night. I love the Fox Theater. Having grown up in Atlanta, it's my favorite place. And the name of the tour is The Good Old Days, because during the pandemic, all the old people in my life were griping about it and saying how much better things were in the good old days. Well, I had a chance to go, was it really? And so we kind of examined what it was like 30 years ago, what it's like today. And so it's kind of multi-generational. It's a really fun show.
Well, it sounds like something we can all enjoy and we can all appreciate. I'm surely looking forward to sitting as close to up front as possible just to hear you tell a few good jokes. We could all use it.
Yes,
So
thank you
good
so
to.
much. Thanks for having me. I got to go join Giannis because he's got 50 chicken
You're gonna go
minis,
get those
and
50
there's no
chicken
way
minis
he can
too?
eat all of those.
All right, yeah, he probably could use a little bit of help. Well, good to see you, Jeff. For more information on the stops here in Atlanta and how you can purchase tickets, just head over to fox5atlanta.com and click on the viewer information story. There you see it there. 2 shows at 5 o'clock and 8 o'clock.